Hello. Okay. Then, how are you, Saravanan? The next tournament. I'll tell you, wait. I'm just waiting for maybe two, three more people to come. Next is PMPL, I guess. Hello, Loki. Maybe is IGL retiring? IGL has already retired Pika, but he's वो अभी assistant coach है. Pika retired. We have new player now, which is from IHC called IC. IC is one of the known names in South Asia. He was an entry fagger, but abhi I can tell you. Salam alaikum Kardashian. Alaikum salam. So five-man lineup. Yes, you can say five, six-man lineup. Pika is also there. It is a role in ST Chaprasi. Turkmenistan. No, no, yok, yok. We speak, I know how to, I understand Turkish. I speak a little bit Turkish. मेले वाली टोपी क्यों पहनी है? मेले वाली टोपी। अच्छा. Um, so five-man lineup mainly, as I said, probably um, six, uh, because we now have Pika as well he's still in the roster. The only thing is that he will be playing he will be as an assistant coach, helping Senator. Yeah, that's mainly it. Um, Considering um, that अभी जो for an instance meta etc change हुआ है, उसके हिसाब से आपको थोड़ा डिफेंसिव से ऑफेंसिव में जाना पड़ता है, इफ यू नो हाउ दिस वर्क्स. तो पहले हमारा एक थोड़ा सेमी डिफेंसिव गेम होता था, दैट्स वे हमेशा टॉप फाइव वगैरह तक खींच लेते थे. लेकिन अब क्या है कि you cannot really do those things now, because now आपको placement के points से उतना फायदा नहीं है. So you have to be more and more aggressive. Um, the foremost important thing is performance has been growing. Uh, we have been seeing a lot of good things in the East in our whole roster, which I mean, like अभी थोड़े से टाइम में PMPL भी आने वाला है, so we are just preparing for that. Some hint about BGMI, Vijay, hello Toki bhai, lots of love and support always. Thank you so much, bro. Valorant Valorant lineup, not yet, not yet. Look, we are looking at few other games. We are looking at some हम अभी S tier rosters की तरफ देख रहे हैं. So we just wanna focus on that. Then maybe we will come to um, you can say Valorant and other games. Guzel Razosun, Sender Razosun. So talking about lots of love and support. Thank you, Vijay. Some hint about BGMI lineup of ST. We have not signed any yet, but we are discussing few things. Um, so yeah, Spy OG, if that's your question. Um, yeah, but अभी PMPL is focus और कोई चीज focus में नहीं है. We want to mainly emphasize on like this particular roster that is there. We are checking the synergies. Senator is working really hard. It's all his efforts. So yeah. What else has been happening? और क्या चल रहा है, और क्या चल रहा है. या मीना में भी स्टार्टेड, हमने भी एक स्कॉलरशिप प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट किया था. हमने कोई 220 to 30 streamers on board किए थे under the Emchain banner. We have been working on developing some of the esports strategies in MENA as well. Um, Hi, brother. Though you have ended up your collaboration with Gordon, but keep supporting them because I love you and Dan so much. Thank you so much, Doctor Accident. Where is Pika? Why is he not playing? So तन्ने अगर आप न्यूज़ फॉलो करते रहते तो आपको पता होता दैट पीका का हमने PMGC के साथ ही हमने अनाउंस किया था कि पीका इज रिटायरिंग बिकॉज उसकी कुछ एजुकेशन है जो अभी पेंडिंग है. उसका अभी ही नीड्स टू डू दैट, बट उसको उतना गेम प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. But rather than that, he still wanted, obviously, to be a part of STE, and we didn't want him to leave, so we suggested him to come in as assistant coach. So Senator, he's helping Senator in all the uh, in basically all the efforts and everything in training the team and helping them out because he has a very good experience as an IGL. Scree is there. Scree और IC के बीच में there will be certain rotations which you will see. IC इसलिए था कि because IC has pretty good long range sprays and he's a more offensive player. But वो game to game shift होता है. Let's say they will be switching roles and अभी मेनली जो है कि उनका मेन आइडिया जो होगा कि जहाँ पे हमें डिफेंस की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी एंड वी हैव टू होल्ड बैक देन वी विल पुल इन Scree will come in where we know that we need more points and we need to be more aggressive there IC will be playing. Yes, IC बहुत is a very experienced player. uh, मतलब he is there from the times he was a member of Zeus. Zeus में entry fragger था. So he has been pretty amazing job there. फिर वो IHC में था, then IHC is now he's in Stalwart Esports. IHC is the same team which came number 5 in PMGC. हम number 4 पे थे, वो number 5 पे थे. Who is going to be the IGL? आप लोगों को हजम नहीं होगा, but it's Action. Action is acting as IGL right now. Nirzed is the entry fragger. अभी अगर आप scrims South Asia की follow कर रहे हो तो these scrims are very very serious. तो वहाँ पे you will usually see uh, Nirzed is always MVP. So then top is there. He's also देखो मेटा चेंज हुआ है. ठीक है, अगर आप पीएल को भी फॉलो करोगे, अगर आप साउथ एशियन स्क्रिम्स को भी फॉलो करोगे तो आप पॉइंट्स वो पीछे पोजीशन पॉइंट्स का फायदा नहीं है, तो तब आप नहीं जाओगे. बट यू विल मेनली बी लुकिंग फॉर लाइक you have to go for more kills. Godlike is international PUBG lineup is Falcons from MENA. Is it true? No, bro. Falcons, no. I don't think that's true. That's not true. Yo, Sticker. Hello, 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 hello. So yeah, then that's our focus. We might be coming up with a MENA roster pretty soon. We are working on a couple of other things too. अभी मीना में हमारे ऑलरेडी 3 रॉस्टर्स हैं. पीएमएनसी से खेल के गए थे. आई थिंक 1 or 2 of our teams will be playing there, so it's not just ST but we have other teams as well. um, can we expect a new state lineup of ST? Yes, definitely, Satyam. We are looking at it. We are mainly we are in discussion with couple of teams, but वही है कि हमें कोई प्रॉपर रोड मैप नहीं मिल रहा है. सो हमारा थोड़ा ये नहीं है कि लाइक अभी रोड मैप नहीं है तो आप घुस जाओ just because you want to keep yourself busy. We are already busy with being with our PUBG Mobile roster. The ones India में अभी we have people who are shifting into it is because of the reason that there is no BGMI and they need to keep the competitive action going on. But I know for a fact that एक बार anytime if BGMI का announcement आ गया, I don't think BGMI is gonna new state is going to be there at all. Everybody will forget about new state after a short while. रही बात unless there is an S tier game हो कोई हो, then there is a different strategy altogether. अभी Valorant में some of the teams are doing good from India, like they fall under the S tier category, I guess. uh, so thinking about things in that way. um, can you give any little hint about Gordon PUBG Mobile roster? No, I cannot, and I don't know. You can ask. I think they will reveal it whenever they have to reveal it. So just have a bit patience. Um, so I'm sure Kronta and Ghatak, they know what they're doing. So yeah, they will come up with the roster pretty soon. What else? What else do you want to ask? Uh, Suppose if Gordon PUBG lineup comes, is STA gonna drop clash with him just for fun? Doctor accident? Not really. Look, nobody does. अगर आप competitive में होते हो ना तो ये entertainment business नहीं होता है, right? So they don't do certain drop clashes in competitive games because दो ही solution होते हैं उसको, या तो आप uh, let's say either you're going to come out of it like less of players, either you're not going to come up. दो में से एक टीम या तो वाइप अप होती है या तो let's say एक या दो प्लेयर बचते हैं, so it doesn't make sense. So no, definitely no, but yeah, we will not stop trash talking, which will be a funny banter. We will enjoy it, but waiting for it. Reaction on Gordon Valor lineup. Pretty good. I knew that those like Ghatak Crompton have been like working on it way since very long. उन्होंने बहुत टाइम से इस चीज पे काम कर रहे थे. Even I think it was long back. महीने गुजर गए तब से. So they were in Dubai and they were working on it. But yeah, बीच में मैं भी थोड़ा confused हो गया था that when all of those particular allegations came up and all of those things came up, I was like, why would they need to? Because they already have a roster. वो सिर्फ announce करने की wait कर रहे हैं. So then जो जो भी उनका जी वगैरह के साथ हुआ था, but after that I think they have a pretty good lineup. They have a pretty good lineup. Hello Dhruv Banushali, how are you, bro? All good, bro. Thank you. ST into Valorant, we are working on it. Um, yeah, I know, but during scrims, yeah, we will have fun. I mean, like, we will see. I mean, like, which roster they have, and any roster they have. ST का नाम तो बहुत अच्छे से पता होगा. What about Scree? Scree, as I said, is still there. He still plays the scrims. There will be a switch, as I said, as per the strategy between IC and him. It depends. So we have a 5-6 men lineup right now, which is the strongest in South Asia. PMGC के लिए, we are just trying our best to prepare ourselves this year. Why no one from us doing live stream like the PM, like in the, we want to see them playing in the, if you want to see them playing, there are a lot of scrims happening. दो scrims अभी चल रही है. एक तो Ruthless Hype esports scrims कर रही है. You can go and watch them live there. And दूसरा है I think Villager esports Asia channel नाम से. So you can see them on both of these like playing in these particular scrims. And these South Asia की scrims are crazy competitive. वो मतलब आपको टूर्नामेंट वाली फील आएगी. कोई टूर्नामेंट नहीं आ रहा अभी, आ रहा है PMPL आ रहा है, एंड अभी तो आई थिंक इंडोनेशिया का चल रहा है. आफ्टर दिस आई थिंक इज लेटर मीना एंड देन आई थिंक इज साउथ एशिया. तो आ रहा है. इट्स बेटर वी गेट मोर टाइम टू प्रिपेयर. हमें टाइम की जरूरत थी. um, there is what else. um, XT next PMPL, bro, PMPL. Is this possible that God will BGMI lineup into execution Dubai? Is that allowed? Yeah, it is allowed. Uh, I mean, मेरी एक इसको लेके theory है. I don't agree with lot of esports organizations. I'll say rather all of the esports organizations in India. Uh, like थोड़ा logic समझ में नहीं आता है. That if अगर आप एक you want to become that, you want to have that global championship, and a lot of people talk about it on their streams, let's say especially एक game को लेके, ये एक BGMI is the only game जिसमें सबसे ज़्यादा skilled players हैं, maximum skilled players हैं. Then you have to understand that you can come change the region, train for 5 6 7 months and go into like PMPL. अब उसमें ये भी है कि like उसमें एक साइड ये भी है कि people start giving hate, ये तो local चलता था अब global नहीं चलता है. But if I have a, this is my take, and I'm saying it out loud, that any BGMI team I sign, I'll put them in MENA region in Dubai. I'll make them play. into the local scrims, probably local tournaments, everything. Give them all the particular chances to come for that, like to have that more and more exercise in that. No matter how much of hate or whatever people and audience give, and if the game and the game comes back, I'll put them back into the uh, like BGMI scene. So that's what my idea is. Brother, I've heard from that from now on PMGC, and I don't know about that. Can you give some hints of what's Cronton plan? Look, Pavan, if you are here for what Cronton is doing and what Godlike is doing, you are on the wrong channel. I'll suggest you can seek these answers on Godlike channel. I think owning a team at global level requires a lot of funds. Indian organized might not survive long period unless it's a winning team. Um, it's not that expensive. Indian teams are, to be honest, BGMI teams are more expensive than PUBGM teams if you know how to scout. Um, you can always it's about like earning that slot. Um, उसको मैनेज करना भी अगर आप देखोगे उतना एक्सपेंसिव नहीं है इंडिया आई थिंक लाइक गेमिंग सीन में प्लेयर्स को मेंटेन करना इज द मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव इन साउथ एशिया व्हाट आई फील what I have seen so far. But yeah, that's what it's about. Okay, bro, any source or suggestions for crypto trading calls and signals? I don't follow anyone's uh, crypto signals, and I don't know, bro. I do my own charting. So yeah, um, as I said, Rahul, again, you have any questions? आपको गॉडलाइक के रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस हो आप उनकी स्ट्रीम पे पूछिए मुझे नहीं पता I don't know what they're up to. So more competitive practice. Yeah, I mean they would require a lot of competitive practice. So क्योंकि अगर आप किसी भी global में if you go to any particular global scenario and you see any esports organization out there from India, then it takes them 2-3 दिन बाद या लास्ट के दिन तक ही उनकी परफॉर्मेंस आती है because it is not easy. They take time to adapt to the meta and gameplay and understand like what people are doing around them. It's not that they have less brains or less skills. It's just that they are not adapted to it. So अगर आप एक if you put one particular roster into the international scenario for long, I mean that team is going to definitely kill it. Now, if you're going to cry about uh, that you're going to get viewership back in India, blah 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 blah, and you're not going to get it in MENA. You're delusional. You're absolutely wrong. I don't think that's the case. You either be worry about that, you worry about brands, or you worry actually about bringing the trophy. Uh, that's the difference. BGMI cover, I don't know, bro. Like, believe me, I don't know. But what I know is like Crafton is trying really hard for uh, for trying to bring it back. um, अभी कोई सीन समझ नहीं आ रहा है एसटीपी के लाइनअप आ सकते हैं नो नो आई डोंट थिंक सो नॉट थिंक सो आई एम श्योर नो South Asia में we have the strongest roster right now so we are pretty happy with that. um, yeah Vijay, we are trying um, our level best. We will see what this year has in it for us. So we are kind of in a bottleneck situation as well. We need that trophy because abhi prize pools even are pretty slashed. Prize pools कहाँ 50-50 हो गया है मतलब सारे regions में. But I know that there are two major events which will be added by Tencent in between, which I'm pretty sure of. And yeah, we'll see. But what job that is, I don't know what you're saying. So cool. ST plans on hiring content creators. We will start. We're working on that. We have in MENA we have hired around सत्यम हमने कोई 200 200 के आसपास अभी कंटेंट क्रिएटर साइन किए हैं, बट वी हैव केप्ट देम अंडर आवर स्कॉलरशिप प्रोग्राम। उनको हम स्कॉलरशिप के अंडर सैलरीज वगैरह देते हैं, because it will take time here to grow the esports and content creation scenario. We are monthly paying at around 20 $25,000 to these creators, or maybe more. I think more, to these particular creators, like just to train them how to stream and everything. Is there any cheaper source for IVDC with blind speed that have price? I don't know, bro, how it works in India. I've never done peer-to-peer in India. उसका नहीं मुझे पता. So yeah, I think yeah, that's mostly about it. Um, what else? What else you want to ask? Yeah, and we're also working on a couple of our own projects, by the way. Uh, just telling you that we're working on अभी एक दो games हमारी जो अपनी उस पे काम चल रहा है. Let's see how they function. If they worked, maybe we will launch the next BGMI kind of stuff. But yeah, तब तक के लिए let's see. 2022 से teams के performance के बाद कोई org आएंगी ऐसे में. आई पीएमडीसी तो ऐसे में तो नहीं आएंगी, लेकिन people will start definitely respecting South Asian teams more. The Chinese domination is over. In this PMGC, that was what the whole narrative was, PMGC ka. But yeah, we will hope. Maybe like even Tencent is paying much more respect to South Asian teams now. Now they have ears for us. Any plans of visiting Mumbai? Yes. Um, yeah, I think that will be it for now. Thank you guys. I'll see you around soon. I thought it would but yeah, expect 2 to 3 more rosters coming from our side. We'll announce pretty soon. We're working on it, or might not announce, but we'll let you know. So